I'm a no. That's I already said that a while ago. I was about to say I'm a cancer patient, and then that's too dark of a humor. No, yeah, it's wet here, dude. So my day hasn't. I don't know how I'm capable of smiling or like doing this, but I really, really wanted to do this for like 3 days, and I couldn't because, yeah. But I actually wrote some of my notes, the things I want to talk about, and like what's this video about. Oh, I cooked potatoes and gravy again, dude. Every time I cook the gravy, I mean, it's still, you know, tolerable to eat, it's still edible, but it just gets worse and then good and worse. Dude, I don't know, but I seriously want to take a bite of this. Okay, see, it's just okay, it's not like wow. See, video topic. Okay, so video topic. So the first thing I see here is like it says Ninang situation, which is I have been saying this since the like I don't know, second time or the first part of quarantine where they first announced COVID was a thing and stuff, and everybody was, and I was saying this in the Christmas vlogs too, that one tradition we didn't get to have was going to my godmother and godfather, and that really, I don't know, that freaked me out. And a lot of like consistent happenings happened that I couldn't get out, and I really wanted to visit them. Then it was someone's birthday and this, and nothing happened. And then I remember one time, you know, my godmother said like, hey, when it's my birthday, we're gonna go outing. And then they went outing, and it wasn't with me. That I really wanted to address on I also do a video where I just keep it for myself. It's like my journal video, but yeah. I really wanted to do that, but I just couldn't. I didn't have the time and stuff. That really freaked me out because I wanted to go out and I wanted to see my ninang and ninongs. And before any of that happened, a few weeks back or like a few days back, and then like twice I think it happened that I saw some of my ninang and ninongs, and it was just, I know like my parents were really trying hard because I think I know that I want. Yeah, I think they know because I've said it so many times. I want to see them. I like miss them so much and stuff. But it's also like it wasn't it. And I wanted to be happy because I was with my ninang and ninongs. Like I met them. Even though it was just for a while, I couldn't like what? I don't know. I was happy, but I was expecting myself to be happy, but also like kind of awkward because I didn't want it to be. I didn't want my parents to say like, "Hey, in your face, like, we gave you this, we let you see your ninang." I don't know, but yeah, and also like, dude, the COVID situation, they all have like vaccines now, and apparently I'm 16, and apparently they don't have vaccines for 17 and younger. What is up with that? I'm so stressed because I think the reason why they didn't let me come with the vacation thing is because I haven't I wasn't vaxxed yet, and I can tell you how much that frustrates me. Like, dude, are you kidding me? That freaks me out like hella. And what? Just I don't know. I feel like I should say that, hey, kids first, but also like the population stuff, there's more like adults young kids, I think. This is I'm eating my ham. This is gonna be a long thing. I don't know why I put that as my first topic. Anyways, I'm gonna skip a topic. Oh fudge. This has happened to me so many times. When people speak on my behalf, that just annoys me. Who told you that you had the right to speak on my behalf? And the fact that I'm literally standing there. What? think I talked about this like recently. Dude, I wanted this to be a fun video, but I'm just munching. Grab your eating shit, because we're gonna munch. I have spoon and fork with me, and I'm just using my hands. Because why not? Do I eat disgustingly? Because I can't. This is how I eat. I think when I talk, it makes it more disgusting. But I don't care. I don't think you understood me. Chewing. And dude, here, I need to chew. Here, because I'm in like a diet, like a balanced diet. I'm not like starving myself or anything. But that would be also a lie. No, it's called fasting. And I don't starve. Anyways, why is it a bad thing that you're on a diet? Yan ginugutom mo. Dude, these are the things that they say to me. Yan ginugutom mo sarili mo. This, dude, and then this one time I was like laughing because I was watching something and they comment and like say stuff like, yan, dala yan ng lipas ng gutom, di ka kasi kumakain. What are you? I think you can tell by the volume of my that I'm so frustrated when this type of things happen. And then like, but hindi ka kumakain ng kanin? First of all, why do you care? Second of all, and the way they question it, it's not respectful, it's offensive. I'm so frustrated right now. I don't know if you can see on my face how frustrated I am. I'm sorry, this freaking angle is like slanted, but yeah. But dude, what? And then I was like, fudge, I don't know what I said, but and then they they respond again. I mean, they say again that, buti buhay ka pa. How? And they were like suggesting like, how are you still alive when you're not eating rice? Dude, because everyone here in the Philippines, everybody eats rice. Like, dude, I still eat rice. Just like, I don't eat rice every day. I only eat rice when I want to. Like, what's your problem? I'm sorry, okay. Why? What's your deal? Worry about your food. And like, oh, fudge. And when I'm like feeling like myself, because at the store I'd be, somebody would blast speakers and there's just like, it's the vibe and I would be like, hey, and like doing my thing. I don't know, I'd just be doing stuff and sometimes I'm not conscious of that I'm dancing. I'm just like vibing, like okay. And they would like say stuff, tanga, mukhang tanga, ulo baliw. What? That is just straight out, what? That's bullying, bitch. Bullying. Like, why do people do that? Like, I'm sorry, I'm comfortable for being who I am and doing what I want to do. I'm sorry that you can't do that, but why are you hating, dude? Why are you hating? What's the reason? What's the freaking reason? And when I respond to that, which I don't, because, I don't know. I won't explain that yet. And if I respond to that, I'm immature, I'm the conceited one? What? Dude, what's your reason behind that? To straight out tell people, you're crazy. Like, what are you doing? And like, what's your reason in saying that? Do you intend to, like, just have a better day than them and make it worse for them? What's wrong with you? And the fact, like, half of these are, like, my relatives? Fudge. Fudge! Are you... So... This was supposed to be like a funny, dark humor-ish, but I'm just straight up pissed out because of also like what happened before I was doing this. But also like this is me, like I'm like okay. Wait. Okay. I'm just gonna cut out the parts where I'm chewing. I'm gonna pause it. I don't know. I literally said here, being me started to become a problem. Like, seriously, because when I was younger, I always like think of this because like my thought process when I was younger, I don't know if that's how other kids think, because I was crazy. I would like think in a way, because I would like overthink when I was a kid. I would like overthink, what would these people think, what would they, and I was more confident back then. Honestly, I was like, I'm freaking bullied, but also like, you know, and now I'm just a sad. I don't know what happened, dude, and I was fat. I was not the skinny, you know, preferential standard of beauty, but I was hella confident. I would wear scarves at school. Who is she? And stuff, but I was hella confident, yo, like, who this girl? Anyways, like, how my thought process is, I was like mature thinking, but also like that's how I was brave, dude. I'm gonna cry. Why do I cry every time this happens? I was brave as hell. I was competitive. I was doing, you know, and then it just, over time, I became like, I definitely became stronger, but I just lost her, you know? I lost that kid. I don't know where she now, but I hope she's happy, but, you know, I don't know who that kid now. But also, like, it's so crazy, like, how, because I remember, like, thinking when I was a kid, like, I'm this, I'm that, this is how I see myself, and now that I'm growing up, and I'm knowing what, and now I know what people thought of me when I was that kid, because she was so clueless. Well, not clueless. She like overthinks everything. She basically knows something, but I was clueless of what, because I didn't care, because I didn't know that was capable, that any human was capable of breaking another human. Like, what? And now, like, I don't know, man. Like, what? Crazy. We're just gonna, next topic. Hold up, I'm gonna chew some meat. So I munch a little bit. Okay. So I skipped like a lot, because mostly I don't remember what it means, because it's just all like it's just like a summary of the topics, and it's just literally like one phrase or barely a sentence. Okay. So the under 18 thing. It's so weird, because like in any situation, like literally, now that I found my voice, like I know I have my voice and I can use it, that I have my right to my opinion and stuff, people always call me, I don't know, I'm a very opinionated person, and it's something I want to like, this is just me thinking of words, because there's nothing coming here. What the heck is happening to me? And it's just every time I invoke my opinion or any type of, or just like literally anything I say, it's like marked unnecessary just because I'm under 18. And that's so freaking weird, because the last time I checked, we all have freedom in the first place. Like, freedom to say whatever we want. And apparently, when you're under 18, it makes you disrespectful. What? And I just recently, like, found my voice and stuff. And even before, I would, like, when I was a kid, I would, like, sometimes I would keep stuff to myself, but I would always constantly like still put my opinion a little bit of it, and I will always be called disrespectful, because since I was a kid I was like that. I would like, because I have ears and listen to conversations, and I didn't know back then that, you know, that it was like that, because you didn't know gossiping was gossiping back then. They were just talking and you were listening. I didn't. When there's like someone, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And it's like any response is just wrong, like literally. Even when I'm right and what I'm like putting out a point out there and like saying what, it's just straight out wrong, and it's just disrespectful. And one time, this, I don't want to name, but this person was like, she was pissed. I said, I'm gonna blur that. Yeah, was pissed at me, and she started like literally acting like a child, and she like one person, hey, is that your kid? Anyway, no context, but hey, someone asked her, hey, is that your kid? And then she responds to that stranger by saying, I don't have a kid who's disrespectful. I don't and she responds by saying that I don't have a kid who's disrespectful. She called me disrespectful because this is so hard to explain because I'm like still super hurt and I don't understand like why? I don't get it. Dude, what the heck? Just what? I did the composure thing again. And when I say something back while she does that, I'm like, hey, when I call her out, hey, don't do that. You're doing the same thing. But you don't.
Ain't yelling cut when it's shooting time. Flying up is recruiting time.
Like, when I call her out, I'm instantly the bad guy. I don't get it. I always end up being the bad guy. I always end up being the wrong one. I always end up being the bigger person. And I'm just sorry. Like, please understand that. It's my fucking turn. Oh, fudge. But, like, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, you'll understand that. Okay, I don't know why I do that. So there's like literally a lot of topics I skipped. But it says you're closing, so we're closing. So this is 22 minutes long and I have to edit this. And literally like all that's written here and all that I said bothers me to the point that it becomes one of the many reasons I don't like it here. Not in general, but like as a whole, I don't like it here. Like on Earth. Okay, like I'm so much of an overthinker that I don't immediately say what I want to say or like what I need to say, even like when it like freaking physically, like it literally pains me and hurts me. I just like I don't immediately say it, but when I do say it, it's just if I just say stuff that's like when I'm mad or like frustrated or something, it's either I say the mean stuff, you know, like when every other people say when they're mad, like they say shit they don't mean. When I do that, it's either I do that or I just die, because I don't think I could take that just stay there, because if it stayed there, I don't know what would happen. So every time I lash out, it's like a kind of a good thing but like a bad thing, but yeah. So my mind process is, even though I really want to open a conversation because I'm literally bothered, I'm uncomfortable, like that dog is so annoying, like every single time, and even like say what I need to say, that it kills me so much and it affects me to an extent that then I like come to a point where like fuck it, you know. And no, I don't do that. I don't. And then I'm just like put back to this box where, hey, shut the F up. You're a child. You don't matter. Like whatever situation it be, with all of the topics that I just went through, which is just like, but whatever situation it be, I'm a minor. I'm nothing. Anything that correlates with me, it doesn't matter. Like nobody cares. And what? Like it's a moo point. It's a cow's opinion. That's reference. and it just doesn't matter. Like, dude, it literally says like a parentheses here. I don't want you to see all of that, but there is a like writing this like literally. I felt the weight on my chest when I was writing this topic-ish like summary of this video. Like I literally couldn't breathe. That dog is so annoying. If you don't know, I'm so sorry. I think you'd get this at this point. It's time to end the video! Yay! And if you're still here, why? Don't you have anything better to do than this? I don't believe that anyone watches like straight out. Cause that was chaotic. I had like ooh, 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 ooh. I was like that. My voice was like that. You know, and like yo. Okay, babushka baba bitches. I don't remember when I last said this in the vlog, but hey, be good, okay? No matter how hard it is. Do good from whatever extent you can. And bitch, you better look good doing it. Be good, do good, and look good, guys. Okay, bye.